Hi everyone, so I'm back with another plan with me. I know it's been a long time since I've last done one of these. I'm so sorry about that. I just haven't had time to film and edit. Like last week I did film, but I didn't have time to edit the footage, so I ended up with just a bunch of footage. So I'm going to go ahead and show you how I planned last week's, just really quick, so I can get into how I want to plan this week. So unlike before, this week I had a lot more to do. My mom was out for vacation this week, and she's going to be out for this upcoming week as well. So I had just a few more tasks to do. As you can see, there's a lot of checklists and all that. So I did change things around. The way that I organized it this past week, which I really love, is I ended up leaving the top boxes for just general things that I did during that day, and then also the middle box I left as a to-do list that I can check off things that I did plan on doing. And then in this bottom box I ended up putting food ideas. Since my mom isn't here, she's not, the one that's cooking, so I had to either cook or decide whether we were gonna go out for food or not. And then on the bottom I have this fun stuff section of things that I, did to relax or just to, have fun, which is mostly TV shows. Another thing that I loved from last week's was the temporary tattoos that I used throughout the planner. If you don't have stamps or anything and you have temporary tattoos, it's a great way to use them is in your planner, because they just look so cute and they stay on there. It's like a stamp. It's awesome. Alright, so enough with that one. Let's get into this week's. For this week, my 3-year anniversary with my boyfriend is coming up on Sunday the 16th, which I'm super excited about. So I plan on making this week's theme a carnival theme, since we are planning on going to the OC Fair on Sunday, which is actually the last day of the OC Fair, if you didn't know. First off, let me show you just the washis that I plan on putting down. I have these 3 washis. This one that I got from Daiso, this gold one that I got from the Target dollar spot, and then this skinny washi tape that I got off of eBay from a 10-pack, and these are just the skinny washis. So I'm gonna go ahead and lay these down. I'm not gonna go ahead and show you that, so I'll be right back. Alright, so I put down the washis that I wanted. I just went ahead and put one strip of this striped washi on the bottom, because I think I'm gonna need some more space down here to write down in the columns. And then I just added some of the gold washis over here on the sides for this, just as a decorative element. And then I added the skinny blue washi to mark off the weekend. And then I'm also going to write down the fun stuff label down here. Next, what I plan on doing is putting in these to-dos. I'm going to use these blue ones. Probably create more of like an ombre effect with them, since they're not all the same blues. Let me just go ahead and think about what days I plan on doing what. So let's see, how many do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think I'll just put down a to-do for every day. How about that? I'm sure I'll have something to do every day. Now I'm gonna go ahead and write in I'm gonna write down meal plan instead of food. And then down here for these are the fun stuff tabs. I didn't include these on the weekend just because usually whatever I do on the weekend is fun already. And then I'm also gonna write down BLD for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Sorry if I'm rushing through this, but I want to get to the fun stuff, which is decorating. Alright, and then now I'm just gonna go ahead and put in some of the stuff that I plan on doing throughout the week, which is Monday and Tuesday. I'll be babysitting pretty much all day, so let me go ahead and just join these 2 days with this. Like that, and then I plan on putting one of these tabs along there. Let me see. These tabs are not sticky at all. Well, they kind of are, but they for sure won't stay. I mean, I'm sure some of you already know this. They're just pretty to look at. So then I just use some of this Scotch adhesive tape to put on there. For when I babysit, I like to do, well, there's like 3 main things that I feel like need to be done besides feeding them. So what I do is I'll do bath time, outside time, and then nap time. And I'll just write this down for both days. It's not necessarily in this order. Usually I'll have them play outside first, so they can get all, you know, dirty and tired, and then I'll give them a bath, and then it'll be nap time probably after they eat. So that's the general sense of the day. And then for to-dos, I have a little job going on right now, so I'll probably put in that. I do know that on Friday I need to do a deep clean again, since my mom is coming home. Finally, she's coming home on Saturday, so I want the house to be clean for her, just so she doesn't have to worry about, you know, cleaning the house when sorry, I'm trying to figure out which one of these to use. So yeah, I want to deep clean the house on Friday, just so that the house will be clean for when my mom comes home. I'm gonna cut this tab. To look like that. On Thursday, I'll probably do laundry. I'll do laundry in 2 days. How about that? Or I'll leave it like this. I'll just do darks and colors. And then I also plan on uploading a video. I don't want to write down what kind of video because it's a surprise. So I'll just leave it like that. But then that means on Wednesday is when I'll film it. So I'm gonna go ahead and use one of these stickers down here. To indicate that I'm filming, and then I'll also add a little edit box so that I can edit the video. To plan on filming another plan with me for next week. So I'll go ahead and put that there, along with an edit box. And then that means since Sunday I'm gonna be out all day, I'll just leave the video uploading on Saturday. I think that's fine. So what I did last week, I'm gonna show you down here. So since the day that my mom had left, I put a little airplane along with this little tracking, or these little dots. And so I'm gonna go ahead and continue that all until the day that she returns. And then I'm gonna use one of these little hearts. I've been using them a lot. I just indicate when like family's coming over. Like my brother just came back from a trip this past weekend, and so I used it for that. I think it's just so cute. So lately I've been binge watching a lot of shows. Like I think it's like my record for how many shows I've been binge watching in the past. But I'm still watching Friends. I decided to rewatch that. I've been trying to catch up on, what's that show called? Walking Dead. I'm on season 3. I don't know why I stopped watching that show. I've been watching The Walking Dead and American Horror Story. I just don't know which days I'm going to do that on. So for now, I'll just leave it like that, and I'll fill it in during the week as I go on. Now let's just get into the fun part, which is decorating. Let me go ahead and zoom out for that. And then for this part, I'll probably just fast forward through it and then show you at the end. Alright, so that's it for this week. I love the way that this looks. I love all the decoration. These stickers, by the way, are just Google images. Yeah, it took me a while to find these actually. There's a lot of different, Carnival themed like images on Google, but I wanted to find more of like a vintage look. And then for this banner, I made it on Word, and the individual like banners are actually like images like this. So if you have this kind of shape in the Word document, you could go ahead and fill it in, like as opposed to just a regular color, you can fill it in with a picture, and that's how it'll turn out. So I really like how that looks, super colorful. Up here, I ended up putting like a game of the week as opposed to a book of the week. I like playing video games, so I just like to have one game that I play for the duration of the week. And then for this side column, I think the best idea that I've had, or that I've, I guess lived up to, is this grateful for column. So every day of the week, like Monday night, I'll just go ahead and write in it's just something that I'm grateful for, and it just keeps me in a positive mood throughout the week. I went ahead and did that a few weeks back for my Disney themed one, and it turned out pretty well, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that again. For last week, I just had like a motivational quote, so I think for my side column, I'll go ahead and alternate between this, a motivational quote, and a grateful for column. It's just what works best for me. I mean, I don't have anything extra to do, like any extra to-do lists that I need to have. Obviously, it kind of looks a little bit empty up in here and over here, but that's what I'll go ahead and fill in as the week goes on. So if you do want to keep updated on how I finish this week's spread, then go ahead and follow me on Instagram at JamGlamPlanner. I post my midweek spreads there, as well as the end of the week spreads, and then along with any other miscellaneous planner stuff that I do throughout the week. So yeah, let me know what you guys think about this spread in a comment down below. Also, if you have any other video ideas, it doesn't have to be planner related at all. I want to go ahead and have a little bit of variety on this channel, so any sort of DIYs, any tag videos that you guys want me to do, just leave a comment down below and I'm totally down to do to look into those. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to leave a like if you like this video, and don't be afraid to subscribe. I put up plan on putting up weekly plan with me videos along with any other type of video that I think is fun. So yeah, that's it. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you later.